What's up? Welcome back to another cash stuffing video. It has been like so long since I filmed one of these. We I got on here and I talked to you guys about our income changing. So we were kind of like having to change our budget around. So I was trying to work through all of that. And then Thursdays, which is normally when I film these videos, my kids have had like so many activities going. So we've been going from like super early in the morning till super late in the evening, and I just have not had the time to film these. But I am back today, and hopefully we're gonna be able to stick with this on Thursdays. One of the big things was my kids were taking classes on Thursdays, so we would have to be there like early in the morning on Thursdays, and that was like half our day. So my kids are done with that now, so we should be able to get back on track with this. So I hadn't been doing any like sinking funds just because of our income change, and then we'd had, you know, several unexpected expenses, so we were busy dealing with all that. So hopefully we are back on track today. So first off, we're gonna be cash stuffing our spending envelopes for the week, and then we're gonna cash stuff some sinking funds. So let me go through, let me count the cash because I don't remember how much I have here. So let's do that really quickly, and then we'll jump right into our stuffing. All right, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40. So 340, and I think we've got 21s. So that is 340, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So $360 is what we're working with today. So, all right, we'll go ahead and get started. And I had everything kind of figured out, and then my husband had to have some money this morning, so he took some cash, so I have to kind of adjust what I'm putting where, so hopefully everything goes okay. And then I was going through and looking for change, so I would have plenty of, you know, smaller bills whenever I go to do my sinking funds, and I don't really have any change in my binders, so hopefully we can make this work. All right, so first up is our spending money for the week. Groceries gets $100 each week, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we've got $100 going in there. All right, and then next up is our gas envelope. So it normally gets 60. Today it's gonna get 40 because I think my husband took $20 for gas. I hope. All right, so $40 going in there. Next up is piano. That's my daughter's piano lessons. It gets $20 each week. All right, and then next up is dining out. So we put 60 in there each week. So we've got 20, 40, 60. Okay, and then next up is our extra spending money for the week. So that gets 60. So we've got 20, 40, 60. All right, so that takes care of our spending money for the week. I did not get out our personal envelopes. I have not been stuffing those since I haven't been filming, but I do want to get back on track with that. So if you're new here, what I do each week is each person in my family has an envelope. They get $5 each week just for like personal spending, you know, like whatever they want to do. So that's $20 right there, and I will have to make change for that. So I'm just going to put it to the side, and I will stuff that later. And next week I'll try to make sure I have those envelopes with me. That way we can see how much is in there, because I don't even know how much is in there right now. So that leaves $20, $40, $60 to go into our sinking funds. So, and like I said, I have not been stuffing these. Let me see here. I've got them in this binder right now because when our income kind of changed, I went through and kind of reevaluated to see, you know, what was most important. So I did pull out some envelopes. I didn't pull the money out of them. The money is still in all of them, I believe. But these right now, these are my most important sinking funds. So that's what we're going to stuff today. I need to go through and kind of reevaluate because this used to be my game night binder. So I need to trade them back out and stuff. But I'll do that like off camera. So we'll just start here. I have no idea where we left off at the last time. Usually I try to pick back up, you know, where I left off before. We're just going to start over. We're going to start at the beginning. So we'll try to make it work. All right, so first up is our car envelope, and I'll try to remember, I'll go back through at the end and count all these, that way you guys can see how much is in each envelope. So we are trying to build this one up. This is kind of like our most important envelope right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put $20 in there for today. So I'm gonna add a 20. All right, and then let's see, next up is oil. That's our heating oil. So we won't have to buy that until sometime in the fall, probably like September, October. So, and what I do for these, I just like to have fun with stuffing my envelope. So I usually just roll a dice. Whatever number I get, that's how many dollars I put in, just because I think it's fun and it keeps things interesting. So let's see. All right, 6. So heating oil is going to get $6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so $6 is going in there, and I'm wondering if I have enough to change out that 20. Let's see. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so maybe I can make change. Let's do that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that hopefully that'll make it easier for when I need these smaller bills. All right. So what do you guys have going on today? Today we have to go to my grandmother's sometime this morning. So I usually try to go like once a week, twice a week, and help my grandma out with anything that she needs help with. Sometimes I'll go to the store with her, just kind of whatever she needs. So we're doing that today. And then let's see. So $3 is going to go in car insurance. And then this afternoon, my older daughter, she has piano. And then we are going to try to grab some food after that. And then my younger daughter has a softball game today. So this is her second game, I think. They had one game, it got rained out. And then they've only had like, I think they've had 3 practices. So the first game, let's see, we played like an away game. And they actually lost that game. I think it was like 7-4. But they're playing a different team tonight, so maybe they will get a win. We'll see. All right, so $2 is going to go in Christmas. So we've got $2 going in there. And I may have enough to color in one of these icons here on my tracker. We'll check that out at the end when I go back and count. If I have enough, I'll color one of those in. All right, next up is home. That's just like home maintenance. It's gonna get $4. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, $4 there. Okay. Next up is our property taxes. $1 going in there. Okay. All right, next up is our new phone savings. Let's see here. And we have to get 16 to color in another phone. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So probably not going to color one in today. All right, 6. Let's see what I say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 6 is going to be 13, and we have to have 16 to color one in. So we won't do that today. So let's add $6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let me see if I have enough to trade out that 10 now. Let's see. I think I should. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We'll put the 10 in there. And then next time, we should be able to color in an icon on that one. All right, next up is our meat stock up. it is gonna get $1. And I'm thinking about pulling this out and kind of stocking up on some meat, but I haven't decided for sure yet. So, all right, next up is lawnmower. All right, so if you guys remember, there was some cash in there. There was like, I think there was a little over $100 in there. So my husband took that money out. We are looking at buying a new lawnmower. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that yet. So the lawnmower that he wants, like a brand new one, is like $7,000. We do have like a pretty big yard and it takes forever to mow. And the lawnmower that he had, we've had it for like, I don't know, probably 15 years, and it's just not able to do the work anymore. I guess it's just worn out. So we looked at the same lawnmower used, and it was like $1,000 cheaper. So it was like $6,000 for the used one, and the new one is like $7,000. So the new one would come with a warranty, whereas the like used one, you know, doesn't come with anything. So we're kind of leaning towards getting the new one. The place that sells them, they do have like no interest financing. So, and it's not like we don't have the money to pay for it, because we do have the money in the bank that we could use to pay for it. It's just, that's a lot of money to pull out like all at once. So we're thinking about doing that. We're really close to paying off our car. So that would be like our only debt, but we haven't like fully decided on that yet. So it's just something that we're thinking about. So I'm gonna keep stuffing this for now, and we'll see kind of what happens moving forward. All right, so $5 is gonna go in there today. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that takes care of that. Then next up is our eating out envelope, and I haven't pulled out of that. So $4 is going in there, which I don't think there's very much in there to pull out anyway. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We haven't been eating, I mean, we've been eating out some, but we've been eating at like cheaper places. We haven't been going to a whole lot of sit down restaurants lately. We have been eating some fast food and stuff like that. But all right, outings, that's just going out and doing fun stuff with our kids. It's gonna get $2. Okay. All right, and we will flip back to the front, and car maintenance will get, let's see, $3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 in there. Okay, next up is heating oil. It's gonna get $5. So we've got 1, 2, 3. All right, so I will have to write an IOU for $2, and then next week we'll just start with this envelope and we'll put in the $2 there. So let's see, let's go back through and count all of our cash and see what we have in each one. So first up is car maintenance, has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So 440. So we need $60 more. And this one will be like fully funded where we want it to be. So we try to keep it at 500. And I had to build it back up. So that's what's up with that. Next up is our heating oil. And I don't know how much we're gonna have to save. It has fluctuated like so much. I think I don't even remember what we paid the last time, but it's up there. It's like $600 or $700 that we need to save for that. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86 in there now. Okay, then next up is our car insurance. And it has 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. This is actually due like next month, I think. And and I'm probably just gonna end up having to pull money out of the bank and pay for it, but we're gonna save up what we can to put towards that. So it wasn't like it was an unexpected expense. I just didn't do well with saving for it. So hopefully next time we'll do a little better saving for that. I think I probably would have been able to save for it, but we had all those unexpected expenses kind of come up, and instead of stuffing this, I was busy paying for those things. But anyway, all right, next up is Christmas. So we've started that. We've got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 25 in there, and so we can color in one of our icons, and I should have gotten red or green, but we have this pink. So we'll use it, and let's see, we'll try to color this in, and maybe this marker isn't very good. Let's see. Okay, well, that's all right. I'll fix it off camera, but anyway, one of those is colored in. You can barely see it. I think this Sharpie must just be kind of drying up, so we'll fix that off camera, but we've got one checked off, and once we check off all of these icons, we'll have $500. So there is that. All right, next up is our home maintenance envelope, and it currently has 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we're trying to get that one back up to 500 also. Next up is taxes. It has 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. And I think this one needs like 360. I think that's what it was last year, so it may be a little bit higher this year. All right, new phones. Let's see. And the reason that I have this money separated is this is the money where I've checked off my icons. So for this, I have to get 16, and once I get 16, I'll put it with this other money and color in an icon there. So it currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, so 240, 50, 51, 52, and 53. So $253 in there. All right, next up is our meat stock up. It has 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. $60 in there. Okay, next up is lawnmower. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5 in there. And what I may end up doing if we decide to go ahead and buy the lawnmower my husband's looking at, then I'll just use this money and I'll save up till I have enough for an extra payment, and then I'll make that extra payment. I think that's probably the plan for that envelope. Okay, next up is eating out. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and outings has 1, 2, 3, 4. So $4 in there. All right, so I believe that is all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. I am planning, hopefully if everything goes well, I am planning to film a Friday night game night tomorrow. So hopefully that'll go up, and yeah, I think that's all I have. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting the subscribe button and helping me to grow my channel. I will see you guys back here next time. Bye.